So today is another Tinder story. This one I think I'll call The Liar. What's up, guys? This is Joey Wisdom, and today is another Tinder story. This is about a guy who I met through Tinder. Pretty cool guy. And we matched, obviously. He messaged me, and I was like, ooh, he's kind of cute. I'm gonna talk to him. We started texting, and then I found out that he had kids, so I was like, alright, this was probably like more than a year ago. I was like, alright, cool. I'm a little open-minded. I mean, one of my cousins does have a boyfriend with kids. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, let me just see what this is about, because I actually got along with the dude. He was my age, I think a little older, I don't remember. You know, I really liked the guy, and we actually got along. So I think we were talking for about like 2 weeks. And then we actually met, and it's funny because I think we did it real quick, where we actually met at a Taco Bell parking lot real quick, because I was always working. I never really had time for anything, so I was like, alright, cool, let me just get it over with and just meet this guy. I should have known better, because he was taking forever to get to that freaking Taco Bell, because I wanted food, and he was just like, hey, let's just meet. Alright, cool, whatever. So I waited there for like 20 minutes, I think. And then he was there, and then we hung out maybe for like 20-30 minutes, and I was just eating my food, whatever. Everything was cool, and then we just parted ways. Now, this is where the story comes all crazy. We're still texting and all that stuff, and we're actually talking on the phone, whatever. And we weren't really scheduling for a date or anything like to go out, because one, he was working, then we had like different schedules. Going to the point. One day I was working and I get a call, and I was like, I don't know who this call is. Let me answer it, because at the time I was looking for a new job and I wanted to answer it. So I answer, and then it was this chick, and then he's like, hey, do you know who this person is? And it was this guy's name. And I was like, yeah, I do know him. And he's like, who's this? And I was like, first of all, you're calling my phone asking me who I am. Who are you? He's like, well, this is his wife. And I was like, whoa, like, are you serious? And then she goes, yeah, I am calling you because I see the account texting and all that stuff. So she actually was checking his phone bill and all that stuff. So I was like, hey, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't know about this. He told me he was divorced and all that stuff, and I know how you feel. I'm actually on your side, because I'm actually against that shit. So, hey, letting you know now that I'm not going to text him or call him ever again. And my bad, because I didn't know. He was like, all right, well, I understand. I just want to let you know. All right, cool, whatever. Hung up. I texted this guy. I was like, your wife just called me. Do not contact me ever again. The funniest thing about it all is you never know who you're going to meet. And this guy acted like very genuine and stuff. Like, he was really good, blah blah blah. And he was actually just saying how bad she treats him and all this stuff, and how much he hates her. And this guy's actually married. This guy, when he read my text like that, not to contact me ever again, he sent me like 2 pages of text saying how this girl tortures him, and how she treats him bad, and all the stuff she did to him, like all the cheating stuff she did to him. Like, first of all, you're a grown man with kids. If you are grown enough to, raise some kids, you are grown enough to get a divorce and leave your wife because she's a cheater. I mean, I didn't text back, I just blocked him. That's weird. I'm not one to break relationships. I'm not a side chick. I'm none of that. Way better than, taking somebody's husband or even boyfriend. I'm not like that, because I know exactly how that feels. That was that, and I never spoke to the guy ever again. All power to your marriage. I feel bad because it's not, I don't feel bad for him or her, because they're probably nutcases, but I just feel bad for those kids, and for any kid that has parents that don't even get along, and they cheat on each other, and they just stick together instead of getting a divorce. I'm pretty sure that's going to hurt that relationship in the future. But so that's that. Leave a comment if you want me to tell you these Tinder stories. I have a few more. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Check out my film review channel on the bottom. Have a great week. Peace.